2 of training my dogs to blood track. So first, your supply list. So you need some treats. This I did not include in the last one. So those over there. Then you need a leash. Some people don't like using leashes, but I do. 16 foot. Then you need your hide, your blood, and whatever you're going to use, which, as you've seen in my videos, I like using fishing pole, and fishing string. So, what you want to do? So when you want to get your hide, which I will get out. Then you want to get your fishing pole and fishing string, or whatever you're using, and you want to not touch as much as you can. Try not to touch the hide. Whatever you do, you don't want your scent on it. You can touch it bare minimum. So I'm gonna tie it on, and I'll show you that. Okay, so this hide I did not touch using this. My dad did poke a hole in, and then tied some string on it to where every time we go to blood track, we don't touch it. So, oh, and I forgot to say, this blood is watered down. So you can put your bag aside or whatever your hide was in. What you want to do is go immediately to the drag. Okay, so I'm going to start my jag right here, and you want to mark it. So I'm going to start it right at the end of this piece of tin. So I'm going to set my fishing pole down. I want to put some blood on it. It's a good bit of blood, just to mark where the deer was shot. I'm going to poke a hole back into it. So just like that and that. Okay, so now that I cut my hole good, pour some blood right here. Good bit of blood. All over the hide as well. Okay, so go grab your drag and drag it. I'm using this fishing pole, so it's not on me. My scent is nowhere near. So this is probably about an 8 foot long or 6 foot long fishing pole. So I'm just gonna drag it and drag it. Go about 10 yards and put a couple more drips of blood. Not too much, not too much. Okay. Keep dragging it and dragging it and dragging it and dragging it. Okay, now, again, remember, I went straight here. So I'm gonna put some blood. I'm gonna imitate like the deer is bedded down right there. As you hunters know, deer like to bed down when you give them enough time. So I'm dragging it, and this is not, as you've seen in my other videos, this is not my dog's first time dragging. So I'm gonna make it a decently long trail. Somebody's shooting. Some more blood. Sprinkle it around. Okay. And this is basically a straight line for now. Keep going. Keep going. About 10 more yards. Pull down. Sprinkle some more blood. And just keep going. Okay, so I'm going towards the end here. And the deer is going to come out and then back in, and then the deer is going to come over here, lay down, some more blood, lay down, and then he's going to come over here and die right there. So, get some more blood right here. More blood, yada yada yada. Okay, time to move the dog. Okay, so we're getting to the spot. Minnie, find it, Minnie, find it, Minnie. Okay, she's on it, and she's good. All right, so she's going. Getting plenty of leash. Go on. Come on, find it, Minnie. Find it, Minnie. I'm just directing her a little bit. She smells the blood right where I put it. Okay. I'm going to try not to talk much now. Nose to the ground on it. Like I said, she's not following my scent. I was standing over there. She's over here. I was standing way over there. So I'm gonna let her go. Let her go. She's not on the trail. So I'm just gonna direct her a little bit. Find it, Minnie. Find it. Find it, girl. Find it. Now I think she's downwind of the scent. Yep. And she's going back on right where I went. Find it, girl. Find it. Find it, girl. When she finds it, lots of praise. Oh, that's a good girl. That's a good girl. You're a good girl. Minnie's a good girl. Yes, you're a good girl. Okay, come on.